The race session is at Brands Hatch Circuit in Foxham, Great Britain. The wind speed is 7 km/h from the northeast. Vcracer is P1. Fly from Australia is second on mediums. The Death Ray from Australia is P3 on mediums. Surgenkos from Australia is fourth on mediums. Krakow from Australia is fifth on softs. Buck from Australia is P6 on mediums. Driven from Australia is 7th on mediums. Neville from Australia is 8th on mediums. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Surgenkos is first. Surgenkos is now P5. Buck in Halewoods is P7. Mungo 65 from Australia in Graham Hill is 9th on mediums. Fly is P3. El Micha from United States is 7th on softs. Mungo 65 is P9. Mungo 65 is now 8th. Buck in Clark is 8th. Buck passed Mungo 65 for 7th. Mungo 65 in Paddock Hill is P8. Best lap is a 1:39.720. 7.781 off the fastest lap. Mungo 65 lost 8th to Surgenkos. El Micha in Graham Hill Bend is 6th, 0.4 ahead of Buck. Driven in Pilgrims is P6, 0.1 behind El Micha. Neville is 9th on mediums, 0.4 behind Surgenkos. Krakow from Australia is 4th, 0.5 behind the Death Ray. Buck in Clark Curve on lap 2 is P7, 0.4 behind Driven. Krakow in Druids Bend is P4, 0.3 behind the Death Ray. Buck in Graham Hill Bend on lap 3 is P7, 0.3 behind Driven. Krakow in Hot Orange Bend is P4, 0.3 behind the Death Ray. Krakow was 0.6 faster last lap. Surgenko's in Westfield is P9, 0.5 behind Neville. Kraka in Halewoods Hill is P4, 0.7 behind the Death Ray. Five minutes remaining in the session. El Micha is P7, 1.3 behind Buck. The Death Ray in Dingledale is third, 0.5 behind Fly. The Death Ray passed Fly for second. El Micha from United States in Sheen Curve is 7th, 0.5 behind Buck. Buck is 7th, 0.1 behind El Micha. Buck was 3.3 faster last lap. Fly in Graham Hill is 4th, 0.3 behind the Death Ray. El Micha in Graham Hill is 6th, 0.4 behind Driven. Surgenko's is 8th, 0.4 behind Buck. Fly is P4, 0.4 behind the Death Ray. Surgenko's is P9, 0.4 behind Buck. Fly in Halewoods is 4th, 0.2 behind the Death Ray. Buck in Paddock Hill on lap 6 is 8th, 0.2 behind Surgenko's. Fly on lap 6 is P4, 0.1 behind the Death Ray. The Death Ray in Westfield is P3 on mediums, 0.3 ahead of Fly. The Death Ray lost third to Fly. Fly is P3. Surgenko's in Brabham is 7th, 0.6 behind Driven. Fly in Hawthorne Hill is third, 0.8 behind Kraka. Surgenkos is 7th, 0.3 behind Driven. The leader has just finished the race. V-Cracer from Australia finished P1. Kraka finished P2. HAV finished P10. Fly finished 3rd. The Death Ray finished P4. El Micha finished P5. Driven finished P6. Surgenkos finished 7th. Buck finished P8. Neville finished 9th.